Wagwan. It's your boy Big Truck, conversation and reviews here at the King's Table. Go on ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. I appreciate the love. And go to my homegirls page too, Remnant Princess. We about to drop some things. We have a lot to unravel and discuss. So, with that being said, she has some things to say. I have some things to say. And then the spirit of the universe is going to take us home. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet and peep this shit out.
As I stated previously, I also want to take a look at their dates. What is happening when a lot of these modern women are going on these dates? And why does it continuously fail? Because it seems like not many ever pass that stage.
You notice she said modern women. She never said a woman of good character. She said modern women. Why do they dates fail? They never make it past day one. Let's continue to dive into it.
Never actually passed the talking stage, the dinner phase, or even the dating phase. That is as good as it gets. And I'm not going to be the one to even say it.
Is it me, or I'm the only one in her 30s with no kids, no man, no husband, nothing, no boyfriend? I keep asking myself, what am I doing wrong at this point? And this is exactly why I just can't with men. I was talking to this guy, and if you've been around the block, you know I'm a nurse. I work 12-hour shift, night shift. And this guy literally got mad at me because I was so tired. I had one of the worst night shift ever that ended up being a 14-hour shift. And I was so tired, and I just wanted to cuddle and relax and not get physically involved. He got mad at me to the point that he decided to ghost me on my birthday dinner.
And here we go.
A large number of women don't communicate. Well, you can say a large number of men don't communicate either. Well, we're not talking about them right now.
He just worked a 14-hour shift and I'm exhausted. Because I didn't want to get physical, he got mad and he was like, you know what? I'm not taking you out on your birthday. And this is exactly why I'm having a hard time finding the right man, because it's like, I'm not going to settle.
It's not about settling. Love, you don't know how to communicate. That is obvious. And then I'm sitting here listening to you. Your attitude sucks. You got to be, again, in order for an individual to understand you, you got to know how to communicate. We're all not mind readers.
I want somebody that's going to value me as a person. I want somebody that's going to understand that being a nurse, a night nurse, especially a night nurse, is not easy. It's draining physically, mentally. I want somebody that's going to be able to relate to that.
Shut the fuck up!
I want. Well, what about what he wants? How come modern women never specify the needs and wants of the man? What they would do for that man? They only talk about the needs and they wants of what a man should do for them.
Came back from drinks with somebody's son, and I met him at 6:30 and I was home at 7:38. Literally at around 7 o'clock, I said to him, I think I'm gonna end the evening here. And he was like, what, are you being serious? And I was like, yeah, I think I'm done. I am 29 years of age. I have been dating since I was 11. Obviously that stuff doesn't count, but I had little petty boyfriends since I was 11-year-old. After dating for 29 years, I would like to think that I know when the vibes are off. Like, I know quicker when f***ery is in the room.
Dumb motherfucker.
And that was the case tonight. I could smell the f***ery, I could smell the games, and I was like, I'm good on this. Like, this is not for the plot. No.
You're just dancing around telling stories, telling fucking bedtime stories. You're not making no sense, actually. But once again, you let a person talk long enough and they'll tell you why.
Actually good on this and I don't want to engage in it. And also, like, you know when someone's like asks you,
She better not scratch her damn nose again. Like we didn't just see that.
question, and they're like, yeah, so what do you do? Like, they're not fucking listening. Like, they don't give a fuck. They don't care about your answer for real. Like, he was just trying to He was just trying to And that's the thing.
I hear a lot of talking. The words don't mean shit.
Do you know what I mean? If you treated me like a human being, because more time you think you're using me. No, you're using me, I'm using you, we're using each other. Like, I have needs too. Do you know what I mean? You might not be my husband, you might be a good...
Stop messing with your fucking nose. Again, oh shit, damn.
...time for a temporary time. But because you was treating me like I was just like I was just a...
Get this bitch that's digging her nose. That's the third time she fucked with her damn nose. Get to the point. What did he do?
Not husband material. You was not husband material, I'll tell you that much.
And if he wasn't husband material, why the fuck would you agree to go out on a damn date with him anyway? You just told on yourself. You want to talk about how bad the date was, never specify what he did, never told us what happened. You're just rambling on, then for you to say he wasn't even husband material. Then why the fuck would you go out on a date with him in the first damn place?
Well, one thing that I'm seeing a lot of these modern women are having in common is they're all reaching the good old age of 30s. And in their 30s, it's when dating is really getting hard. And you hear about it all the time, but it's another thing to actually hear it. And to actually hear how common it is for a lot of these women to not only stay single, but also be community boxes.
I can wholeheartedly say without the shadow of a doubt that
I will go a step further to say not just women in their 30s, but also women in their 40s and their 50s. Shit's getting challenging, very, very challenging when it comes to the dating market. And be available. Be willing to do something different. Humble yourself, relax, chill. Allow shit to come together on its own. Most are not willing to do that. Get to know a person, chill. Hey, let's go for a walk. Let's go out for ice cream. Let's keep the shit simple, even if it is a first date. Let's just spend time together. But see, most don't look at it that way. Let's continue.
I do not have the emotional or mental bandwidth to date right now. Like, I do not have it. It is a wall and I cannot get over it.
And here we go.
And there are some great guys that I wish I could get there with, but like, or just like be present with. And I cannot, like, this season is not for dating. I have tried. I really have tried, and it is just not, like, my brain is like, girl, you are out. I will not allow this right now.
What did you do? You said you've tried. What did you do? Did you try being peaceful? Did you try being available? Did you try communicating? Did you try going after what you want? Did you try making eye contact? See, all of these things are basic things. Dating is not as challenging as most make it out to be. If animals can show their love for each other more than humans do, what does that tell you?
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I don't talk about my dating life that much. Like, I'll give my thoughts on dating, but I don't talk about my personal dating life. But I like date quietly, kind of always seeing someone. And I cannot do that right now. It is insane.
I'm not trying to put y'all on my mama business, but my mama has 2 kids at 24, 2 baby daddies, still got a ring. My mama got the juice, so I know I got the juice. You hear me? I know I got the juice. Ain't no way I'm out here 32, 2 degrees, no kids, a career, and a business. Ain't no way I don't got the juice that I can't pull nothing strong that could last me 30 years. You get what I'm saying?
It's your attitude. And until a large number of women look at themselves in the mirror and have a meeting, they're going to always hit their wall. It doesn't matter how many degrees you get. It doesn't matter about your career and your job and your bag and all of that. If your attitude is fucked up, it's not going to work. You see? If your spiritual life isn't intact, if you are not willing to take the time to understand a person. Getting to know a person is easy. Take the time to understand a person. How do you do that? By spending time with that person.
What the does that mean? I don't get why I'm still single. I don't get it.
I get why you single. I get it. Number one, all that damn makeup.
I'm a catch. What is going on in my life where I don't have...
What makes you a catch putting on all that damn makeup? Riddle me that, Batman. You putting on makeup. Some wear them long ash eyelashes. Some wear weaves. Some wear them long ass fingernails. But talking about you want a real man. Yeah. The fuck out of here.
have a man. Or are my standards too high? Do I box myself in a corner all the time? Like nowadays, men today want to be chased. What happened to masculinity? What happened to chivalry? What happened to men courting women?
What happened to women being feminine, fit, and friendly? What happened to women not wearing all that damn makeup? What happened to women opening up a door for a man to walk into her life? See, it takes two. Men know who to approach and who not to approach. And you, my dear, are one of those women that men do not approach.
What happened to that? Back in the day, dating was so much easier and it was fun. Today's dating is hell.
You're right, it was fun. Why was it fun back then? Because men and women did their parts. When a man saw a woman that he liked, he approached her. When a woman saw a man that she liked or wanted, she approached him. The two exchanged phone numbers. The two went out for a walk in the park. The two went out for ice cream. They kept it simple. I saw people out on dates, on first time dates, going to Denny's and IHOP and chilling, getting the fucking specials and having fun, laughing and kikiing and shit. That's why dating was fun back then. It wasn't transactional. It wasn't about money. It was about time. Two good people spending time together.
Give a guy your number, and all of a sudden, you don't hear from them until like 3 to 4 days later. What was the point of me giving you my number? If you're not gonna text me, I don't get it. The talking doesn't go as far as the actual app.
And then this whole masculine shit that you're talking. What's up with this masculine energy that you're portraying, that you're putting out there? That's another thing that has turned men off. A large number of women, modern women speaking, trying to be all masculine, coming with this shit. Dude, calm that shit down. And you wonder why men are turned off. You wonder why men walking away. You wonder why men don't approach you. Look at the energy that you put out. What you put out, you're going to attract and draw to you.
Or no, oh, let me take you out to dinner. Well, let's go catch a movie. Let's go to a cafe and get to know each other. What's with all the endless text messages? What happened to men actually planning dates? What happened to it? I don't get it.
What happened to women actually showing up? Whatever happened to a woman saying, babe, let's plan this together. Let's plan a date together. Okay. Half of y'all missed that part.
You date in today's society? What are some of your red flags and your non-negotiables? I do not chase men. I don't do it. I did it once, would never do it again.
There you go. There you go. You don't chase men and you wonder why your ass is single. You did it once and it didn't work for you. At some point, you have to change your attitude. Guess what? I don't mind chasing a woman. I don't mind making the first move, but a woman has to do her part. A woman has to be available and approachable. Most women nowadays are not approachable.
Never again will I chase a guy. My biggest ick is a guy that can't hold the conversation. Now, I gotta talk the whole goddamn date. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I don't got time to be dating no guy that don't have no money. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I don't want to sound shallow, but I've dated broke men my whole life. I have. Now I'm in a place where I have money and I want to travel and I want to see the world. I don't want you to buy me nothing because I can buy it myself. That's not what I want. I want you to have the financial stability to pick up and go on a trip. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for no Louis.
Well, most don't got it like that to where they can just pick up and go, even though they do have a job. Now, job descriptions are different for everyone. Now, you want a man that can pick up and go? Well, guess what? That's something that both of you will have to plan together. And he will have to take off from work, use his vacation time or whatnot have you. There's certain things that can be done. But see, the way you're talking, I see why your ass is single. I see why men don't come your way. I see why men don't come to your front door. I see why men don't come see about you.
As we can see, a lot of these modern women are crashing out real bad. And they are putting it out there for everyone to see that in this dating world, in the dating pool, they are being treated like trash. And maybe because they are trash, maybe because they are masculine, maybe because men don't want to take them serious anymore. They wasted their prime years doing whatever they wanted to do.
Let me just say this. When it comes to dating, you got to be available. You got to have the right attitude. Okay? You got to be willing to do something different. Listen, we are going to face rejection. Okay? We're going to have good dates, bad dates. But oftentimes what I'm saying is, ladies, you have to be fit, feminine, and friendly. Focus on those three areas. There's nothing wrong with going after what you want. You did it with that job you got. You did it with that career you got. You did it with that damn degree you got. You went after it. Well, when it comes to dating, that same energy applies. When you see something you like, you go after it. Well, how do you go after it? Start off with a hello. Start off with a brief conversation. Start off with a compliment.
Individualist, and now that they're finally ready in their 30s, men don't want to date them, especially the men that they want in particular. All of these modern women, modern females are talking about the men that they want. And this is it, is when you get older, dating is going to be harder. Less men are willing to make you their wife because this is the type of baggage that you burden men with. This is the type of attitude that you burden men with. This is the type of modern female mindset that you have that men.
And again, the men that you want that don't want you, there's a reason why they don't want you. There's a reason why they're not showing up. There's a reason why they look past you. And you have to be willing to look at yourself. You have to look at yourself and wonder why.